I made it to Ghana, finally. It was a whole ordeal. If you go watch my last video, I'll link it up in the corner. It took me a while to get here, but this morning I hopped on a small plane from the capital city of Accra and I flew northwest up to the town of Sunyani. I'm here making a video or a few videos for a nonprofit organization, but I thought I could take the opportunity to also tell the story of my trip to Ghana. I'm honestly not even sure what we're going to be doing while we're here. I'm not sure, 100% sure what this organization does yet because I haven't had those discussions with them yet. I just, when somebody asks me to come make a video for them, just ask them to tell me when I need to be where. And sometimes I'm there 2 days later than I'm supposed to be. I think right now it's almost lunchtime, so we're going to get some lunch. And I'll fill you in on more details as I find them out. So this is one of the operational centers for a ministry that I'm here working with called Daniel 18 Ministries, D18. I'll put their website in the description in case you want to check it out. Let me just interject here for a second to explain a little bit more. This is Doris, and she's going to explain about the organization that she founded and a little bit about what they do.
Daniel 18 Ministry, or D18, is actually a mentoring. That's how it started, and that's how it's always been. It's a mentoring ministry or organization. We do some outreach and evangelism, but the main focus of the ministry is to mentor young people with the requisite principles so that they can become capable adults. So it's a mentoring organization or ministry.
This morning, I'm not 100% sure what we're going to be doing. As far as I understand, we're going to be helping with some sort of gardening or landscaping or something. But I guess I'll find out. This is kind of the nature of these trips that I go on sometimes. It's like, can you come make a video? And I say sure, and then I honestly have no idea what I'm going to be doing, and I just film what's happening. You want some help with that?
Yeah, thanks, James. Especially this one.
What are these?
They're clippings to plant. So we're planting around the back. So you see there's a D18 here.
Oh, that's okay.
I see it now.
Now I
One,
do see it.
and then the colon, and then the A.
Okay, I saw rocks and I was... Yes.
There's not a whole lot of direction happening right now.
So are we going to put the cuttings in the pattern of this?
Yes.
Okay.
Would you ask them? I'm going to put this into this light. So you've already spaced it out so that when it grows in and it fills in, it'll all be touching? Like this is the correct spacing?
So you plant them right next to each rock?
Right next to the rock? Okay, so...
Remove the rock and plant it in there, okay.
Okay. Okay.
Where the rocks are,
Okay.
spray your which plants.
Great.
It's good for me because I get up at 5. And one of his children.
just drove for like a little bit over an hour and arrived at this other, I'm not sure how to put it, other compound that D18 operates out of a little bit in a different kind of village. They have a number of different chapters around the kind of Sunyani town, city place, and this is where one of them meets.
The geometry bathroom that was done recently.
That was the larger one.
That was the larger one.
Like 4 sinks and 4 stalls.
Yeah. So we'll be going in there.
All right.
Catchment villages, none. Not even in the schools. So we're hoping that would help them get a place where they can at least do some small research, have some books to read. Some of them
So
can
a lot of
afford
these kids
textbooks.
don't go to school.
They do go to school, but access to books.
They don't have access to books.
Yes.
The section of what this organization does is here. This is kind of a central, like a village center kind of, and then they have different chapters, different groups of kids that all come meet here, but the chapters are from different parts of this area. And this is like, we're in that church back there's a dormitory back here, there's the house of the guy who actually, maintains this area. There's just a lot on these grounds right here. It took us about an hour to get here, and as far as I understand, the other chapters are all a lot closer to where we're staying in the main part of Sunyani. These clouds look a bit menacing. No power right now. This building over here in the distance, well, right here, this is going to be a library.
Well, should I just...
We had the opportunity to join a small team from D18 to go to a village nearby for an outreach.
Okay, so for us as a ministry, when we talk about outreach, it's just anything or any activity that takes us out there to be able to reach out for any young person and bring them into our circle. So whether we are sharing a flyer or we are going out there with a gift box or something that just kind of like draw them to understand what D18 is all about and join us for our chapter meetings and all that. But it's not just about the gospel. It's about just anything that can be a connection between that young person we meet on the streets and our ministry. It's outreach for us. It can be like a gift. Just anything is an outreach for us, yeah.
So we piled on the bus and started the 25-minute journey to Wawasua.
Okay, they also made tough.
Thank you once again for today. Thank you for... And you put your Bible aside and turn it into a blow. Accept Jesus, I will not accept you.
We've been in a relatively small town this whole time, but then coming out here, it's much more rural, so it's basically a village. What are we doing here today, right now?
Today we are touching lives through an outreach program, and it seems it is very exciting. We want to spread the goodness and the good news Christ has given to us. So it is like an outreach we are moving on to others.
taking a photo.
Hey, mau kirim yuk. Ah, ya tuh kirim sama problem. Masa kuku.
And that about sums up my first and hopefully not last experience in Ghana and in West Africa in general. If you want to learn more about what D18 does, I'll put their link to their website into the description of this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.